If a Sigma girl ignores your text, what does it mean? When a Sigma girl ignores your text, it can mean a variety of things, depending on the context and her personality. Sigma girls are known for their independence and self-reliance, and they often prioritize their own time and boundaries. Here are some potential reasons why she might not respond. Busy schedule Sigma girls often have busy lives filled with personal and professional commitments. If she doesn't respond immediately, it might simply be because she's occupied with other priorities. Need for space. Sigma girls value their personal space and alone time. Ignoring a text could indicate that she needs some time to herself and will get back to you when she's ready. Focused on a task. When Sigma girls are focused on a task or project, they can be deeply immersed and might not check their messages frequently. They prefer to give their full attention to what they are doing at the moment. Selective communication. Sigma girls are often selective about their social interactions. If she feels that the conversation isn't meaningful or important, she might choose to delay her response until she feels it's necessary. Evaluating the relationship. If there have been issues or misunderstandings in your relationship, she might be taking time to evaluate her feelings and the situation before responding. Not interested. In some cases, ignoring a text could indicate a lack of interest. Sigma girls are straightforward and prefer not to engage in situations that don't align with their interests or values. Setting boundaries. Ignoring a text can be a way for a Sigma girl to set boundaries. If she feels that her boundaries are being crossed or if the communication is overwhelming, she might choose to take a step back. Understanding a Sigma girl's personality and communication style can help interpret her actions better. It's important to respect her need for space and time. If you're unsure, giving her a gentle follow-up or waiting for her to reach out can be a considerate approach. Respect for her time. Understanding and respecting a Sigma girl's need for space and time is essential. Instead of bombarding her with follow-up messages, consider giving her the time she needs to respond. A gentle check-in after a reasonable period can show that you respect her independence, while also conveying your interest in maintaining the connection. Open and honest communication. If you're unsure why she's ignoring your texts, the best approach is to ask her directly in a respectful and non-confrontational manner. Express your concerns and let her know that you value her responses. Open communication can clarify any misunderstandings and help both of you navigate your interactions more effectively. Patience and understanding. Patience is key when dealing with Sigma girls. Recognize that their unique traits and preferences are not personal rejections but reflections of their independent nature. By understanding and appreciating their need for space, you can build a more respectful and harmonious relationship. How busy is her current schedule? Understanding how busy her current schedule is can provide insights into why a Sigma girl might be ignoring your text. Consider these factors. Work commitments. Is she currently involved in demanding work projects or professional responsibilities that require a significant amount of her time and energy? Personal projects. Does she have personal goals or hobbies that she is dedicating a lot of time to? Social obligations. Is she attending social events or engaging in activities with friends and family that might occupy her time? Educational pursuits. Is she taking any courses, attending workshops, or engaging in other forms of education that require her focus? Health and well-being. Is she focusing on her physical and mental health, perhaps through exercise routines, therapy sessions, or self-care practices that take up her schedule? Is she juggling multiple responsibilities right now? When considering if a Sigma girl is juggling multiple responsibilities, several areas of her life might be demanding her attention simultaneously. Here are some key aspects to explore. Professional duties. Is she handling a heavy workload, managing deadlines, or taking on additional responsibilities at her job? Personal projects. Is she involved in personal endeavors such as side projects, creative pursuits, or hobbies that require significant time and effort? Family commitments. Does she have family obligations, such as caring for a relative, spending time with her partner, or supporting family members? Social activities. Is she actively participating in social events, networking, or maintaining friendships that occupy her schedule? Educational goals: is she enrolled in courses, attending workshops, or pursuing certifications that demand her focus and time? Health and wellness: is she dedicating time to physical fitness, mental health, or other wellness activities to maintain her well-being? Does she need some time alone to recharge? Understanding whether a Sigma girl needs some time alone to recharge involves considering her personality traits and current circumstances. Here are some questions and points to ponder. Personal space: does she value her alone time and frequently seek solitude to recharge? Recent stressors: has she recently experienced stress or challenging situations that might make her need more downtime? Social fatigue: has she been socially active lately, leading to potential social fatigue that necessitates a break from interactions? Signs of overwhelm: has she shown signs of feeling overwhelmed or needing a break from her usual routine? Self-care routine: does she have a self-care routine that includes alone time for activities like reading, meditating, or hobbies? Emotional well-being: is she taking time for herself to ensure her emotional well-being and mental health are in check? How important is personal space to her? Understanding the importance of personal space to a Sigma girl can provide insights into her behavior and communication style. Here are some key considerations. Core trait of independence: Sigma girls are known for their independence and self-reliance. Personal space is crucial for them to maintain this sense of autonomy. Recharge and reflect: personal space allows her to recharge and reflect. This time alone is essential for her mental and emotional well-being. Maintaining boundaries: she likely values clear boundaries in her relationships to ensure she has time to focus on her own needs and goals. Creative and intellectual pursuits: personal space provides her the freedom to engage in creative and intellectual pursuits without interruptions. Quality over quantity in relationships: she may prefer fewer, deeper connections over many superficial ones, which requires time alone to process and appreciate these relationships. Stress management: time alone can be a way for her to manage stress and avoid feeling overwhelmed by external demands. Personal growth: personal space is vital for her continuous personal growth and self-improvement activities, such as reading, learning new skills, or pursuing hobbies. Avoiding social exhaustion: regular time alone helps prevent social exhaustion, ensuring that she can be fully present and engaged when interacting with others. Does she often get deeply immersed in her work? Sigma girls are known for their intense focus and dedication, especially when it comes to their work and personal projects. Here are some key indicators and considerations to understand if she often gets deeply immersed in her work. Passion and commitment: she likely has a strong passion for her work and is deeply committed to achieving her goals, often losing track of time when engaged in tasks. High standards: she sets high standards for herself, striving for excellence in everything she does, which requires significant concentration and effort. Flow state: she frequently enters a flow state where she is fully absorbed and immersed in her work, leading to high productivity and creativity. Attention to detail: her focus on the details and dedication to thoroughness means she can spend long periods perfecting her work. Project deadlines: when working towards tight deadlines or important milestones, she might prioritize her work over social interactions. Self-sufficiency: her independent nature means she prefers to solve problems on her own, often requiring deep immersion in her tasks. Minimizing distractions: to maintain her high level of productivity, she minimizes distractions, which might include ignoring non-urgent texts and calls. Personal fulfillment: her work often provides a sense of personal fulfillment and accomplishment, making it a central part of her daily life.